Hello, my beautiful kids. It's yet another exciting time in history class. As we know, history is about past memories and current happenings preserved for the future. Today, we are taking a trip back to memory lane of a beautiful story. Story time. Once upon a time, go ahead. The title of my story is King Jaja of Opobo. Long time ago, there lived a man called King Jaja of Opobo. He was born in the year 1821 in the village of Umuduru Oha. One day, some bad people came to the village and took King Jaja of Opobo away. Everybody was worried. The women cried, but nobody heard about King Jaja of Opobo. He was sold into slavery and taken to Benin Island. He worked very hard on the plantations and became a very successful businessman. One day, there was a big fight in the houses of Benin. King Jaja of Opobo became the most powerful man and took some men with him. They ran to a faraway country and settled there. They planted crops and got good harvest. Some men came together and said, "Who shall be our king?" Then the people shouted, "Jaja of Opobo shall be our king." That is how King Jaja of Opobo became the king. Did you enjoy the story? King Jaja of Opobo became a very famous king and lured the people of Opobo into prosperity and gloriousness. Wow, it was a beautiful time with you today. Do well to attempt your quiz. Bye-bye. A recap of the main point in the story King Jaja of Opobo. King Jaja was an hero, and like you know, heroes are people who are strong, courageous, brave, and have done something notable for their community or country, especially during the times of danger. Heroes are people that come out from their comfort zone when everyone is scared, when everyone is afraid and they don't know the way to go. They stand and ensure that the right thing is done. Some qualities of an hero which King Jaja of Opobo possessed. These are the key points: brave, defend, courageous. King Jaja of Opobo was a very brave man. He stood and refused the foreigners from coming into his land. He also defended his people with his life. He was courageous. He was courageous to take the step of no entry. So I know you enjoyed the story, but let's listen and learn more about King Jaja of Opobo as an hero. Some qualities of an hero: Number 1, an hero sets a goal ahead and work to achieve it. Number 2, they fight against bad things and bad people. Number 3, they help others in time of need, in time of scarcity. When things are down, they come out, they share with anyone that does not have. So an hero can be anybody. An hero can be your daddy, can be your teacher, it can be a sick little boy, an old woman who is fighting for freedom, even the president of a country, and so on and so forth. Even you listening to this video is an hero. So now let's know why King Jaja of Opobo was described as an hero. King Jaja of Opobo as an hero. King Jaja of Opobo was a slave boy who earned his way out of slavery by working hard. He became the leader of his own fishing house of the Opobo people in the Niger Delta area. He did not allow traders from Europe to trade with his people. In this way, he prevented them from exploiting his people. The Europeans came into Nigeria and took lordship over everything in Nigeria. But King Jaja of Opobo was bold enough to say, no, this will not happen while I am here. Now, let me tell you some of his contributions to his people. Number 1, King Jaja of Opobo was a nationalist. Number 2, he was one of the first people in Nigeria to be very rich. Number 3, he was a strong ruler and made friends with everyone he met. Number 4, his traders carried guns so that they could defend themselves and the kingdom. Number 5, King Jaja fought hard to prevent foreigners from taking control of the country. So these are some key points you need to know about King Jaja of Opobo. I know you're wondering, what is a nationalist? A nationalist is a man that is from a country and fights for the country. Wow, it was a beautiful time with you today. Do well to attempt your quiz. Bye-bye.